So our next two players walking on now, we have Chen from China and Seoyoung from Korea. This is the cadet girls singles semi-final, which will be best of 7 games. China and Korea, of course, two of the powerhouses in table tennis. Chen is in fact the first seed for this competition. By contrast, BYUN is seeded number 17. Nonetheless, has had a successful week, helping to win silver in a team event on Tuesday. That was a win for Korea in the girls cadets category. So in the cadets category, these girls are under 15 or 15 and under. Chen is in fact 14, so she will have another year of play following this year. Chen herself has had a successful week, helping to win gold in the team event on Tuesday. So Chen the definite favourite for this match. Nonetheless, Chen has been busy this year on the Junior World Circuit, getting out the group stages in Thailand. She will, however, have her work cut out in this match. Chen part of the Chinese team, has been training for many years already, even at the tender age of 14. So they have 2 minutes to practice, and then we'll kick off with this, the cadet girls semi-final.
First game, Seoyoung to serve. Level.
So it's BYUN to serve for Korea.
One love.
First point goes to BYUN for Korea.
One hold.
So you can see immediately a difference in styles. BYUN very defensive, using huge backspin looping shots to keep the ball in the game.
Red. 1, 3.
she does have a finishing shot nonetheless. So that was BYUN from Korea, capitalizing on a slightly shorter shot from Chen Yi from China. And that was a point for Chen there, just clipping the end of the table. So Chen Yi there on those forehands, really rotating, using her full body to generate massive spin on her forehand shot, bringing it back down to the table. And you can see there, Chen tried to change up the pace of the game there. She had a shorter shot. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off in her favor, and BYUN was able to attack, and that is what BYUN has been waiting for. So BYUN now taking the lead at 6-4. BYUN now just taking a moment to decide on her serve. And Chen is not giving up without a fight. Although BYUN has incredibly consistent defensive shots, Chen's power is more than making up for that. Some great footwork there from the young girl from Korea. Taking a long stride out to the right to reach those arcing shots from Chen. So this is impressive play from BYUN at the moment against Chen Yi, the clear favourite for this game. Can she stay in it? So Chen Yi has lots of time on those shots. The trick is to finish them. And at the moment, the defensive play of BYUN is keeping the ball in the game, and BYUN is forcing Chen to make mistakes. Some very powerful forehand shots from Chen there. Changing the placement of the ball from the right to the left, making life difficult for BYUN. Great finishing shot from Korea there, down the line. Chen was not expecting that. BYUN's traditional defensive play changing. And that first game has gone to BYUN. So this is actually a remarkable result, really. In terms of world ranking, BYUN is 347, where Chen Yi is actually 35. So the Chinese coach there knows she can do better. She needs to figure out how she can change her strategy to get round this impressive defensive play from BYUN. BYUN, I'm sure, will be delighted with that result. China is, as ever, in no shortage of good advice from her coach. For the under-15 girls, it would be Yan Sen, the head coach, who will be advising her, who is an ex-world champ and ex-Olympic medalist.
Second game, Chen to serve. Love vote.
So, moving into the second game now, BYUN winning that first game 11-8. It's Chen to serve.
One left.
First point goes to BYUN.
Left 2. One, 2.
So this is the story of the match so far. BYUN using heavily defensive shots to keep the ball in the game, forcing Chen to play increasingly powerful forehands until she plays one out.
2-0.
Chen there trying to force BYUN into the right-hand corner. BYUN's defensive backwards backhand is definitely her strongest shot, so Chen will probably try and force her onto the forehand. And she's done just that there. Body shots straight at BYUN, making life difficult for her. So Chen there desperately trying to change up the pace of the game, playing a shorter shot, trying to make BYUN to come into the net so that Chen then has the opportunity to finish the rally.
3-4. Oh. 5-4.
A quick look from the young Korean to her coach there. She knows what she has to do. And you get the feeling now that Chen is getting to understand the way that BYUN is playing. She was moving further and further forward there so that she can really attack those looping backhand shots that are keeping BYUN in the game.
5-6.
BYUN just changing the speed up slightly there on that last shot, keeping it a little faster, a little flat, which caught Chen out. And Chen Yi there looking for the angle. She knew where she wanted it. She wanted to place it in that bottom right-hand corner. Nonetheless, it just went wide, and it is now 6-all. BYUN doing very well to stay in this second game. And that ball was on. That's a point for Chen. It's the one she was looking for previously, but just overshot. At 7-all, Chen has not found a way around BYUN's defensive play quite yet, so both players very much still in the game.
At 7.
BYUN switching up for a forehand shot on that first serve there, keeping Chen on her toes. And BYUN will be growing in confidence now. She has 2 points, leads, and only 2 more to win this second game. And there it is again. BYUN being incredibly consistent. And Chen perhaps getting a little frustrated, going for that finishing shot. Unfortunately making a mistake and hitting it into the net. It's 10-7 with Chen's serve.
At 10.
It's an impressive smash from Chen there, just a little bit too fast from BYUN to get to. Chen slowly gaining ground now. It's 9-10. Can she gain one more to equalise? Not quite. So Chen's done remarkably well there to catch up from being 3 points down. It's now 10-all, and she will be determined to win this second game. Oh, and she'll be frustrated with that. Chen getting into a rhythm there, going for the finishing shot, but unfortunately just falling long. It's 11-10 and BYUN needs one more point. And BYUN going for a finishing shot there, not her usual shot of choice, and it just caught the net. And that's impressive play from Chen Yi. The players need to win by 2 clear points. 12-11, she's made a comeback and is looking to finish. That was a really good finishing shot there from Chen that ended up straight in line with BYUN's body, and she couldn't quite get it back. So that second game there going to Chen from China. She'll be really pleased with that result and perhaps a little frustrated to have given away that first game. She is, after all, very much the favourite in this girls cadets singles semi-final. So BYUN would appear to be banking on Chen making mistakes, which she did to start off with, hence BYUN gaining that first game. But I think Chen grew in confidence there. And perhaps getting better at maintaining her technique under pressure right at the end of that last game. That will have given Chen a huge boost of confidence. So I expect we'll see her coming back with gusto in the next game. China will no doubt have researched their opponent's style of play as well, so she will have known in advance that this is what she's up against. China is in fact the only country where you can study an individual sport to a degree level and higher. So Chen there on this first point of the third game, trying to mix it up, playing some shorter shots and then longer ones, trying to catch BYUN out. And that's a great finishing shot from Chen. I think what she's doing now is working on her placement. Instead of just hammering the ball straight back down the middle, she's really working to try and find those angles and get it down the line in that case to win a points against BYUN. Oh, and that's a great shot there from BYUN, opening her body out and playing it perhaps in the opposite angle to where Chen was expecting it. She had no hope of getting it. And she knew what to do with that shot, BYUN there, unfortunately just going in the net. So Chen trying to mix it up with some shorter shots there, which BYUN has been quick to capitalise on. But it's those longer, deep forehands that are catching BYUN out, and she's struggling to defend against at the moment. So Chen now building with confidence. This is the third game, it's 1-1 currently, and she'll need 4 to secure her place in the final. (6-2) in favour of Chen. That's a shame. That was impressive play from Chen there, demonstrating great placement of the ball, the front, the back, the sides, but then just catching the net at the end. There's a good block there from Chen. BYUN mixing it up, playing an impressive forehand instead of her usual backspin. BYUN mixing it up well there. She knows she's going to need to change up her usual routine if she's going to get past Chen's impressive forehand. So at 15, BYUN does have a year's experience on Chen, but it's Chen's technique at the moment, an impressive attack, that is causing BYUN to be on the back foot. 9-4, and Chen is moving well into the lead now. And that's the shot she was looking for. That's 10-4 to Chen. Making the most of a shot from BYUN that bounced up slightly higher than expected. That last shot just clipping the net there and going long. Chen is looking for one more point to secure this third game in the match. Korea did well to attack that. So far she's been very defensive, standing well back beyond the table, but she really reached in there and it paid off, gaining her an extra point. And she's done it. So that is 2 games to Chen thus far in this match, the cadet girls singles semi-final. So BYUN slightly more calm and collected thus far, but struggling to cope with the impressive attack of Chen. Chen will no doubt have received excellent training from her coaches. The Chinese coaches being so well renowned that, as previously mentioned, they are often found elsewhere around the world. For example, the coach for the USA junior girls is actually a Chinese coach who won silver medals in the Barcelona Olympics. That's Chen Ji. So, we know she's got the talent, we know she's got the technique. The question is, can Chen remain calm in this fourth game of the match?
First game, Chen to serve. Love.
So first point to BYUN in this fourth match. And that was a great finish from Chen there, pushing BYUN out onto the left-hand side and then changing quickly to a shot down the line on the right. It's 2-1 in favor of Chen. That was really good use of the angles there by Chen. Unfortunately, just her last shot straight into the net. And some impressive footwork from BYUN there to keep up with those shots going left and right from Chen. consistency of BYUN keeping her in the match at the moment. Chen just making the mistake. And that is her killer shot for Chen. She knows what she has to do. She knows how to capitalize on those shots of BYUN. Unfortunately, consistency just letting her down a little bit at the moment. Nonetheless, she has the potential to win this match. Five all. Chen has caught up, and it's even Stevens in this fourth game. I think maybe that was a distraction on that last game, so they're going to replay the point. Oh, and a slight change of pace there from BYUN. A really good attack. Chen wasn't expecting that. I think that's what BYUN needs to do more of if she wants to take control of this game. Chen E looking to capitalise on BYUN's slightly weaker forehand there, unfortunately just clipping the net. And that's really well played from Chen there. A really deep forehand that BYUN struggled to return. And then when it did come back slightly short, Chen was all over it. You can tell that Chen is demonstrating complete control over these rallies, really. The only thing letting her down is her finishing touch. BYUN looking for a forehand smash there, sadly just going long, so giving Chen a lead of 10-7. Chen only needs one more point now to win this fourth game, which would give her 3 games to 1.
At 10.
BYUN creeping up behind Chen now. BYUN has won several points in a row there to catch up, so perhaps take a moment to just for Chen to work out how to stop her. Chen is really dictating where the ball is going in every rally here. When she mixes it up with a shorter shot though, BYUN does have that rapidity to jump in and capitalise on a shorter shot. So any mistakes from Chen are punished.
然后再找机会再冲浪。你要正方的一换，他就已经有机会冲浪了。懂了。
So again, the slightly younger player here, Chen, the favourite, needs to remain composure at the end of this fourth game if she's going to stop BYUN from catching up with her. It's BYUN to serve, with Chen leading 10-9. Well, that was a very resolute finish from Chen there. Again, dictating exactly where BYUN moved across the back of the table. So Chen leads with 3-1, Chen being the favourite for this game and actually seeded number 1 in the girls' singles cadets. Chen has also succeeded early this year on the Junior Worlds circuit, where she was runner-up in China. China, of course, some of the most competitive games in the world, where it is the national sport and training commences when these players are as early as 5 or 6 years old. Having talked to the Chinese coaches, not only do they start playing when they're very young, but they play competitively. Understanding psychologically how to deal with the pressure evidently starts at a very early age, and that's what Chen has done very well at the end of these 2 games. When BYUN has been hot on her heels, she's maintained her technique, and that's allowed her to take this 3rd game. So, 4 games needed to win this match. Chen looking confident. BYUN is going to need to change up her strategy if she wants to defeat Chen. So it's 1-1 so far in this 5th game of the match. So Chen looking to set herself up there with a smash. She's playing a shorter shot, dropping just over the net, hoping that BYUN will pop it up and allow Chen to finish off. However, BYUN has been playing very well defensively and is not giving Chen an inch. So BYUN trying to change it up a little bit on that serve. She used a chopper grip and came up and over the ball, which is called a tomahawk. That's making life difficult for Chen because she can't predict where the spin's going to go. BYUN clutching at straws a little bit now. She's determined to try out anything she's got, given that she's down 2 games and down 3 points in this current game. That last shot of Chen's just flying along there, not quite enough topspin to bring it down to the table. Good power though. That was a very impressive forehand from BYUN. We know she has that technique there. We know she can place those shots. And those are the ones that are winning her the points at the moment. She really needs to focus on using that from her repertoire.
5-0.
That's impressive defense from BYUN, even when Chen is firing those very rapid forehands far into BYUN's left-hand backhand corner. So BYUN looking to capitalise on a slightly shorter shot there from Chen. I think Chen got away lightly there. BYUN was very much on it. However, the shot just went long. Chen now moving into the lead with a lead of 8-5. She's looking confident with 3 games under her belt. She only needs a couple more points to secure herself a place in the final of the cadet girls singles. I think BYUN now choosing to take a strategic break. It's her last chance to change up her game. This is a crucial point in the match for her. BYUN strong backspin shots, keeping her game well in the game so far. However, they're not going to be enough to keep up with the impressive range of shots that Chen is displaying. So the 5th game in this match, Chen leading 8-5, and BYUN needing to change her strategy dramatically in order to pull back a win. This is where Chen has fallen down, or at least let BYUN catch up in the earlier games, maintaining focus as BYUN catches up. She's done it very well there. She's stuck to her guns. She's played the shot she knows well. Chen now leading at 10-7. She just needs one more point. And she's done it. That's a fantastic result for Chen there. She is the #1 seed, and you can see why. An impressive performance from both players. Unfortunately, Chen's range of shots and that impressive attacking action on her forehand proving all too much for BYUN. So it's the young Chinese player, aged just 14, who will be moving into the finals for the cadet girls singles, which will be taking place later tomorrow.
定呗。加油！